All right, here we go. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. As you can see, I had to take another day off. Yesterday I was completely, past 2 days, if this is your first video, just know the last 2 days I've been completely wiped out with a stomach flu. And I had literally one bag of chips yesterday, and that's all I ate. My stomach hasn't been able to hold anything down, but I'm still doing what I gotta do, still getting it done. All right, so as far as today's Move Swiftly thought, when I say doing what I gotta do, meaning continuing to record, I actually recorded a podcast episode last night too, and doing my daily videos as well. So whatever happens to your life, sickness or an injury, whatever, you gotta do whatever it is you can do to get it done, to get what you can still get it done. All right, so as far as today's Move Swiftly thought, it was I wanted to comment on this yesterday, but again, I recorded the video before all of the facts came out, and I am recording this the Monday after the college football playoffs were announced, the CFP of 2023, and the four teams that made the college football playoffs was my team. I'm a fan of Michigan. It's Michigan, Washington, Texas, and Alabama. And there's just been a ton of backlash, a ton of just anger because Florida State, that's my second team. I'm a Michigan fan, but I also like to see Florida State do well as well. So there's been just a ton of backlash seeing that Florida State went undefeated, and they won their conference. They went undefeated and won their conference, won the ACC, and they still got bumped out of the playoffs because of Alabama's win against Georgia. All right, now I am telling you, here's my thoughts. My initial thoughts of it is, yes, Florida State got screwed. Florida State got completely screwed throughout this ordeal, throughout this whole thing. Now, am I happy that it happened? Somewhat, because as a Michigan fan, you want to see your team play the best team. You want to see your team beat the best team, and that's pretty much who we have right now as a Michigan fan. Alabama's the best team playing right now. They're hot, they're streaky, they just beat the #1 team in the country, so you already know that they're coming with their best. So, if we beat them, then I'll have a lot of confidence in us being able to go on and win the national championship. However, let's just break down why I feel like Florida State got screwed out of this whole thing. All right, the committee, they interviewed the person who made the decision. On why Florida State was left out, and this person. So they interviewed the committee. They interviewed the person who made a decision on why Florida State was left out, and this person mentioned Jordan Travis. He mentioned Jordan Travis being hurt as one of the reasons. Now, if you don't know, Jordan Travis was the starting quarterback for the Florida State Seminoles. He broke his leg a couple of weeks ago and hasn't been able to go. I thought that given that reason was complete bullshit. All right, that's complete bullshit to make it so you look at one player and you say, oh, that one player is hurt, so now I'm not going to give them what they earned as a team. They figured out a way to win with their third-string quarterback. They didn't even have their second-string quarterback. The second-string quarterback got hurt as well, and they still found a way to win these games. Granted, yes, I do believe Alabama's the better team and all that, but at the end of the day, you gotta put Florida State in because of what they've done as a team and what they've accomplished. All right, and that's just pretty much where I am with it. I do agree with Mike Norvell. It sends the wrong message to college football. It sends the wrong message. It basically says, with one player, the whole team is the whole team is based and built around one player, which is not the kind of message that you need to be making in college football. All right. Main website to check out to dive deeper into my work, makeyeamove.com. That's makeyeamove.com. One-stop shop for your teamwork and your self-development needs. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.